Good morning. It is day 2 in Kowhai House in the Lower Kaimais. I had a incredible sleep. Ryan woke me up this morning with coffee. That's already a great way to start the day. But an even better way to start the day is with coffee and this incredible view. What a way to wake up and start the day. I'm so incredibly grateful to be here. If you're not too sure about where I'm talking about, we did make a video on it last week, but we are staying in a beautiful tiny home in the Lower Kaimais. I really enjoyed my time here. Unfortunately, today is checkout day, which makes me very sad. But before we do that, we are going to quickly make some breakfast. Do you want scrambled or poached eggs?
Eggs Benedict.
This is not a restaurant.
Okay. Poached.
Poached, okay. We're gonna make some poached eggs.
That is a good iced coffee. Thank you.
No worries. So breakfast is made. I did some poached eggs and an iced coffee. I have sauce on my eggs and I can already hear all of you sending off in the comments. It's literally fine. You're not eating them. I'm eating them and it's delicious. So we spoke about today's plan earlier. We have to check out in about 45 minutes from here. So we're going to eat this food, fuel up, drink this coffee, wake up, and hit the road into Hamilton. Okay, so it has been a minute since our last clip. We spent as much time as we could savouring every last minute in that beautiful Airbnb, but now it is time to get some lunch. And before we started the YouTube channel, we actually went to Vietnam, which was an incredible trip, and we are huge fans of Vietnamese food. So we thought we would come to a little restaurant here called Rice Baby that serves Vietnamese food, Vietnamese style. So we're gonna head in now and grab some lunch, huh?
Yeah, it's got really good reviews. It's been a while since we've had Vietnamese food. I think the last time was in Bali, funnily enough. Really hungry, let's go.
Yeah.
The coffee's just come out. It's slowly dripping away, traditional Vietnamese coffee.
And the prawn crackers came out.
As far as prawn crackers, I think these are the biggest prawn crackers I've ever seen in my life. Let's give them a whirl. You know, the thing is with prawn crackers, after living in Indonesia in particular for a long time, sometimes you get really bad ones.
Yeah.
I wonder if these are crispy or not.
I can hear it crackling already. We'll do an ASMR crunch. Ready?
These are the good kind. I just wanted to quickly talk about the vibe of this place. Beautiful. It's kind of hip, but different, kind of oldie.
Yeah, like hipster Vietnamese. Like we're sitting on plastic seats, which is very common in Vietnam, is sitting on like little plastic seats on like the side of the road. So very semi-authentic. Vietnamese coffee. I feel like I just felt that hit every dusty corner of my soul just then. Oh, so good. Okay.
All right.
Now we're gonna try the banh mi. Ryan got his with chili. Very on brand for you.
So we'll just quickly talk about what banh mi is. So you've got the baguette, which is the bread, a French stick, and the reason for that is because Vietnam was colonized by the French a long time ago, so that's where the bread comes from. This one has pork and pate, and usually you get some veggies such as carrots and cucumber, and then it's usually topped with coriander as well. And I got a bit of chili in mine, and it's not uncommon to put sriracha on there as well.
I will not be.
Might have to. We'll give it a go. Okay, looks good, but it's not spicy enough.
Yeah, I might add a little bit of spice to mine.
It's weird that they use sriracha on Vietnamese food. Sriracha is Thai. Yeah. We actually travelled through sriracha a few times when we were in Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go, I would highly recommend this place, Rice Baby, if you want somewhere interesting and somewhere a bit different.
Yeah, see you at Hamilton Gardens. Something to note, I don't know what I was expecting. I've done minimal research, but this place is really busy.
I did notice that, yeah.
Like the car park was full.
But I think they're quite large gardens, you know?
Yeah.
I've heard good things. Can't wait. We're at the entrance now. We're going to go inside.
Full of Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
So this walk will be good. And actually, I haven't really told Ryan this. Apparently there's a really good ice cream place that we're going to go to that has like a bunch of unique ice cream flavors. So.
Okay. I love ice cream. After.
So we're going to go over a big walk off the Vietnamese food and work up an appetite to have some ice cream.
Stay tuned, folks.
Okay. This is garden number 1. I already love it. What the heck?
Wow, imagine having that in your backyard. That's kind of cool.
Is it?
I mean, you could get a pool instead, but what?
That's not what I was expecting.
What did you think it was?
Well, I don't know.
I think it's kind of nice.
It's like a backyard. I don't know why I did that. Damn it. Oh, no, okay. Okay, now I think we're getting to the gardens. Those were just warm-ups. Those ones, whatever.
Chinese scholar garden, all right.
I'm ready to be impressed. Oh, I already love it so much more.
Well, they've got a big walkway.
I love this already.
What a cool entrance.
I want our entrance to our house to look like this. Beautiful. I really love this.
It's kind of cool, eh?
This is everything that I want our future house to look like. Naturey, foresty. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Welcome.
You ever seen Kung Fu Panda?
And that's what this is like.
Pretty much, right? This reminds me of Kung Fu Panda.
Stop.
Look at all the bamboo.
This is what I want our house to look like.
It's supposed to replicate 16th and 17th century Indian gardens.
Oh my god.
That's pretty beautiful. I feel like I'm in a palace at the moment.
Yeah.
And this is like the garden end of the palace. It's very much a statement.
Definitely. But
A pretty
so
cool
cool.
statement. Yeah.
You can just admire the architecture and the colours and the flowers without it being like huge.
Totally. And the fact that it's not just the garden, like the walls and like the paintings really
Yeah.
finish it off as well.
Stunning.
Okay, this is way more epic than the last one. Imagine if this was your garden.
I feel like we're going to be saying that for all of them.
This is like the garden of a king.
Garden number 5 is the Japanese garden, which I can already tell you is going to be easily my favorite. This is going to be what I want our house to actually look like.
A Japanese house.
You really love it. Listen, I know I've said in every single garden, I've said this is what I want our house to look like. This is actually it.
You haven't even seen it yet.
I don't think I need to. Look how beautiful.
Yeah, nice and tidy, eh?
Hedges,
It's like a little bit of a maze going on.
the lovely tiling. It's clean and crisp and beautiful. Come on. Come on. You can't tell me that that isn't the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
It feels like it's lacking a bit of something. You know, it's nice, I'll give it that. But it's very minimalist, right?
I have no words. I have no words.
I can see, like, you know, we've only been here about 45 minutes. But if I lived closer, I would walk around here on my day off. Would you?
Absolutely.
It's just very relaxed.
Yeah.
Like, I could actually spend, I think, 20 minutes, half an hour in each garden,
Yeah.
actually having a really good look. All right.
If you're not from New Zealand, these are traditional Maori carvings, and Maori are the indigenous people of New Zealand. So, very excited to check out this garden.
I just learned something really cool. The mounds in this Māori garden here, I was wondering what they're all about. It looks kind of unfinished. They're actually for growing kumara, known as puki in Māori. And the reason being is that if too much water gets into the soil, they rot. So they do it in a mountain kind of shape so that the water can drain off it. Interesting, really cool. As for flora, there's not much here, but I can definitely respect all the Māori carvings and the whole setup that they've got going on here. Very cool. Yeah, we've gone to quite a few botanical gardens. Well, quite a few. I would say a good 10 since we've been together. This is by far one of the coolest. A garden that explores the mysterious world of fantasy and the subconscious mind with distortions of scale and surreal garden features. Wow, look at that. I feel like I'm miniature here, and like a massive giant is gonna walk right through that gate over there and pick up that pitchfork.
And chase you.
Yeah. How cool, man.
Oh my god. Literally, what the heck?
That's pretty cool.
Do you know what's also crazy?
What?
The symbols aren't just for fun.
Right. They actually mean something?
They mean things.
Right.
And they like tell stories. I can't read hieroglyphics, so
Maybe you should learn.
maybe you should learn. Oh hey, the Egyptian garden at Hamilton Gardens was everything that I hoped it would be and more. The amount of effort that has gone into this is just breathtaking. The amount of effort that's gone into all the gardens, really. We didn't get a chance to see every single one of them, which is such a shame, but the sun is starting to set and we do need to leave before the gardens shut. So we're gonna head out. We're hopefully gonna go and get some ice cream. It has been a couple of hours since we had the Vietnamese food, so I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Okay, we have just come to Duck Island. Ice cream for no real reason other than the fact that the internet seems to recommend it over and over and over again. They have some pretty unique flavors, so.
All the time, yeah. It looks pretty good.
Something interesting to note about this place is if there is an ingredient in the name, that ingredient is absolutely in the ice cream.
That's what they swear by, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna go and see if the internet is telling lies or not and see how good this ice cream really is.
We'll let you know. This ice cream is actually Kiwi owned, New Zealand owned. I just asked the guy that gave us the ice cream where it got its name, Duck Island. It's a family owned ice cream parlour, I suppose, and there is a place in Hamilton where there is a little island in the middle of the river that the kids started calling Duck Island. So that's where it got its name. That's a pretty useless yet cute and fun fact.
I think it's cute that they let the kids name the business.
What ice cream flavour did you get?
I got 2.
Okay.
Because I couldn't decide. I tried the white chocolate miso, and that is an acquired taste. But the 2 flavors that I ended up getting, I copied you
Yeah.
and got banoffee, but I also got fairy bread, so you can try fairy bread as well.
Okay. All right.
Cheers.
Duck Island banoffee pie.
Very good.
That's got a lot of flavour, right? That's crazy. It doesn't taste artificial.
No.
It tastes like ice cream banoffee pie. That's incredible.
It's like they took a banoffee pie and ice cream and just like smush them together. If you're not familiar with what fairy bread is, we'll put a picture on the screen. I know it's Kiwi. The Australians are going to say that it's Australian, but whoever invented it, whatever country, are geniuses. Hiya!
Ah, okay.
Cheers. Oh, I much
That's
prefer
really
that.
bad. I don't mind it. Actually, okay. It's very, very good. I think I still prefer the banoffee pie. But that's
Really?
very, very good. I
I
would like to try everything in there now.
know, there was some real yum flavors. Okay, that's going to wrap up this video. A little bit random, but I mean, you guys came with us while we had delicious Vietnamese food, saw an incredible garden that has had so much effort put into it, and then got some ice cream.
The most beautiful ice cream that I've had in a long time, in fact.
Yeah, you're absolutely frothing the ice cream.
I really like it. I want to
Yeah.
come back here, maybe tomorrow.
That doesn't happen often. He's not a sweets kind of guy, so I'm stoked. Wait, did you just say we can come back here tomorrow?
Quite possibly.
Okay. Love that. Gonna wrap up this video before he retracts that statement, and we will see you guys in a fortnight's time.
Peace, like, subscribe.
Peace.
Bye.